Almost exactly 1 month before the second anniversary of the lockdown of Wuhan, the Chinese city where the first cases of Covid-19 were detected, China has ordered a new lockdown of a major city, Xi'an, as cases rise again. We have more details in the following report by our correspondent, Ramsey Peraza.
The famous city of the Terracotta Warriors became the new epicenter of China's battle against Covid-19. After more than 200 cases were reported in the last 2 weeks, the country's authorities decreed a total lockdown of this city of 13 million inhabitants. Xi'an, capital of the northern province of Shanxi, joins a list of large cities that have been locked down in China to curb outbreaks of the virus. The guidelines applied in Xi'an are the same as those implemented continuously in many other Chinese cities over the last 2 years. Citizens will have to stay in their homes, and only one person per family will be allowed to go out every day to buy food and other basic necessities. In addition, schools were closed, all events were cancelled, and a limit was imposed on the capacity of public transportation. Long-distance bus stations were closed and more than 85% of flights were suspended. None of Xi'an's 13 million inhabitants can leave the city unless they have a compelling reason, and in order to leave they must receive permission from the authorities and submit a negative COVID-19 test result. Xi'an reported 63 locally transmitted infections on Thursday, December 23rd, and more than 200 since the outbreak broke out. Although the number of cases is very small compared to the total population, and even to those reported daily in other parts of the world, local authorities decided to adopt radical measures such as the lockdown to curb the spread of the virus as soon as possible.
Strict measures were adopted due to the spread and chain of infections of new cases of COVID-19. This has been complex and has involved many sectors of the city, such as transportation, as well as public spaces such as hospitals, commercial complexes, restaurants and schools, where many people were concentrated.
China has managed to keep the pandemic under control in its territory with a zero-tolerance policy towards COVID-19. So far, the country has not confirmed any local infections of the new Ómicron variant, and it has confirmed imported cases from travelers arriving from abroad and has therefore raised the alert.
Hasta ahora, el país no ha confirmado ningún contagio local de la nueva variante Ómicron, pero sí casos importados de viajeros llegados desde el exterior, ante lo cual ha elevado el nivel de alerta.